You probably weren't planning to watch something like this tonight. You were just scrolling, maybe to distract yourself, maybe to fill that silence you don't like sitting in. But stop for a second. Take a breath. Because this, right here, is not random. This isn't just another video. This is a moment that was written for you, long before you even touched your phone. You were chosen to see this, chosen by Allah. And if you think that sounds dramatic, pause and think about how perfectly this moment lined up. Billions of videos, billions of people, different time zones, different lives, and yet, out of all of it, this found you. Because Allah knows. He knows the thoughts that kept you up last night. He knows how tired your heart feels, even when you tell everyone I'm fine. He knows the tears you hide, the confusion you carry, the mistakes you replay when no one's watching. He knows that deep down, you've been waiting for something. A sign, a reason, a reminder that you still matter. And so here it is. And He found you lost and guided you. That verse, that's not about someone else, it's about you. Because maybe lately, you've been feeling lost. You keep doing everything you're supposed to, but the joy isn't there anymore. You smile, you work, you post, but when the lights go out, you feel that familiar emptiness again. You see, when your heart drifts too far from Allah, life still looks fine from the outside, but inside, everything starts to lose its taste. That's not depression. That's a soul starving for its creator. And Allah, in His mercy, sometimes lets that emptiness grow. Not to punish you, but to wake you up. Because when the world stops filling you, you finally look for the one who can. So maybe this ache in your chest, it's not a curse. It's a calling. Allah is saying, you've tried everything else. Come back to me. You think you're here by accident? No, you were guided gently, quietly, through the chaos, through your distractions, through every random event that led you here. Because somewhere deep inside, you've been whispering, Ya Allah, I just need peace. And this message is His reply. Indeed, in the remembrance of Allah, do hearts find rest. You've been looking for rest in sleep, in people, in success, in scrolling. But peace doesn't live in any of those places. It lives where you left Allah. And He's still there, waiting, patient. The thing about Allah is, He never gets tired of you. Even when you get tired of yourself, you might give up on your prayers, you might ignore that voice that says, come back. But He doesn't stop calling. Every hardship you faced, every heartbreak, every disappointment, none of it was random. Every time something fell apart, He was saying, I'm trying to bring you back to what truly matters. Because sometimes Allah takes away your comfort, so you finally seek His comfort. Sometimes He lets your plans collapse, so you can finally see His plan. And sometimes He lets you feel alone, so you'll remember that you were never truly alone. Do not grieve. Indeed, Allah is with us. That's not a verse for prophets only. That's a verse for believers who feel like they're barely holding on. People like you. You've been through things that changed you. You've been misunderstood, maybe betrayed, maybe broken. But look at you. You're still here. You didn't survive because you're strong. You survived because Allah quietly carried you through the moments you thought would end you. He never left. You just stopped noticing. And maybe right now you're sitting there wondering, can I really start over? Can I come back after everything? Yes, you can, because He promised. O my servants who have transgressed against themselves, do not despair of the mercy of Allah. Indeed, Allah forgives all sins. All sins. Not some, not the small ones, all. That means you. That means whatever you've done, wherever you've been, mercy is still waiting. So don't run from Allah because you feel ashamed. Run to Him because you feel lost. You don't need to have the perfect words, just talk to Him. Say, Ya Allah, I don't even know where to start, but I'm here. That's it. That one sentence can rebuild everything. Because Allah doesn't want perfection, He wants effort. He loves the heart that keeps returning, even if it's broken, even if it's trembling. You've tried doing life your way. You've chased the dunya, the attention, the comfort, but it never lasts, does it? Because everything that isn't Allah eventually runs out. The money fades, the people leave, the highs crash, and then there's silence. That silence right now is sacred. It's where your heart finally becomes still enough to hear His voice. Maybe that's why you're here, because Allah wanted to speak to you, not through thunder or miracles, but through something as simple as a reminder on a screen. Because He knows exactly how to reach you. So take this personally. You were chosen to see this, not because you're weak, but because you're loved. Because He still sees potential in you. Because He still wants to write the rest of your story beautifully, if you'll just let Him hold the pen. You don't need to change everything tonight. Just do one thing. When this ends, take a deep breath, close your eyes, and say softly, Ya Allah, thank you for not giving up on me. That's all. One sincere moment of gratitude. That's how the healing begins. Because the moment you turn your face back to Allah, every step you take is a step toward peace. And the amazing thing, the second you walk toward Him, He runs toward you. Whoever comes to me walking, I will come to him running. That's love. Not human love, divine love. A love that never leaves. A love that waits patiently, even when you forget. So maybe this isn't a coincidence at all. Maybe it's mercy disguised as timing. And maybe the fact that you're still listening right now, that your heart hasn't scrolled away, is the clearest proof that Allah is still guiding you. So don't let this be just another video. Let this be your moment of return. Delete what distracts you. Pray, even if it's only 2 rak'ahs. Open the Qur'an, not because you have to, but because it's been waiting for you. And when you feel that familiar heaviness again, don't numb it. Don't drown it. Let it remind you, your heart was made for more than this world. You were created to know Allah, not just believe in Him, but feel Him near. Because the truth is, you're not lost. You're being led home. If this touched you, it's because your soul recognized truth. That's what the Quran does. It doesn't introduce Allah to you. It reminds you of what your soul already knew. So share this, not for views, but because someone out there is breaking tonight waiting for the same reminder you just got. And if you want to keep being reminded, subscribe. Not for me, but so that the next time your heart forgets, Allah can reach you again. Through one more message, one more sign, one more whisper. I still see you. I still love you, and I'm not done with you yet. Because this isn't the end. It's the moment your soul wakes up and realizes you were never scrolling aimlessly. You were being guided. This was written. This was mercy. This was for you.